Most people are trapped inside their life. Few people are watching it, and there's a difference. You can either be the character in the movie or the one sitting in the theater taking notes. And the moment you become the observer, everything changes. There is a version of you that reacts, and there's a version of you that watches yourself react. That watcher, that's consciousness. That's the higher awareness. Now, when someone disrespects you and you feel that heat rising up in your chest, instead of exploding, you pause and you say, interesting. Why did that trigger me? Now you're not just living, you're studying yourself. This is a spiritual maturity. Here's an uncomfortable truth though. The traits that irritate you most in others are usually unhealed fragments within you. The arrogance you can't stand, the laziness that annoys you, the insecurity you judge, those are mirrors. Not because you are identical to them, but because something in you recognizes it. People don't trigger what they don't touch. Every relationship is a walking reflection. The universe doesn't send enemies, it sends instructors. Now, when you begin observing, you start seeing patterns. The same type of friend, the same type of partner, the same arguments, the same money cycles, the same emotional spirals. At some point, you must ask, is this bad luck? Or is this a pattern? A pattern that I participate in? The observer doesn't blame, the observer collects data. Now, from an occult perspective, and occult is simply, it just means hidden. What's hidden is your unconscious behavior. When you don't observe yourself, your shadow runs the show. But when you step back and watch your thoughts like clouds passing by, you gain power. Energy cannot control what is being witnessed. Awareness dissolves illusion. Let's talk spiritual accountability though. You say you want elevation. Elevation requires observation. You cannot change what you refuse to see. And sometimes the reason certain people stay in your life is because you haven't learned what they are reflecting yet. Now, once you learn it, either you evolve together or the reflection fades. Here's how you practice being the observer. When you're triggered, pause. Pause before responding. Ask, what part of me feels attacked? Notice repeated patterns in your relationships. Journal the traits you judge most in others and ask, where does this live in me? This isn't about shame, it's about sovereignty. You are not just a body, you're not just a personality, not just the ego either. You are the awareness behind it. And when you master observation, you stop being a victim of patterns and start becoming the architect of them. Watch your life, study your reflections, and understand this. Every mirror is a message. Now the question is, are you brave enough to look? Come on now, you got this.